back in April, Mayo Clinic Health System officials announced they would be tearing down the historic Naeve Hospital in Albert Lea. KIMT News 3 Sananda McCall shares how officials plan to preserve its memory and how the community is responding to all this. Sananda.
Right, Tyler, I'm actually just outside of the Naeve building, the famous Naeve Hospital, and as you can see, it's completely abandoned now. Now, the building, which has been around since 1911, found itself as part of many families here in Albert Lea. A number of community members say they were born here, and some say they had said their last goodbye to loved ones. Despite the impact the facility has had the last time it was used for patient care and was in 2016 due to structural concerns and effects of the pandemic. The Mayo Health System says the cost to maintain the building and address the safety concerns would be more than tearing the building down altogether. Now, after the demolition, the space will be turned into a commemorative garden. One person I spoke with says their first son was born at this hospital. She says she disagrees with the decision to tear it down.
I'm sure it would be a lot of work to be done in order to get that building remodeled, but to tear down another historical building in Albert Lea I think is ridiculous, and just to turn it into a garden. We don't need any more gardens around.
Now, the Mayo Clinic Health System says they do want to preserve the memories here at this hospital, so they're asking former patients as well as nurses and students to send their stories in so that they can be announced and at the opening ceremony next year, as well as sharing the stories on the Naeve Foundation website. Live in Albert Lea, Sananda McCall, KIMT News 3.
All right, Sananda, thank you very much. Now, those stories can be emailed to alnaeve@mayo.edu. We'll have that on our website as well. The demolition is expected to take place in mid-October.